Hi, I'm Barry Sahajian, and today we're doing a piece by Johann Sebastian Bach. At least that's what I thought at first. It wasn't written by him, it was written by his wife. Minuet from the notebook of Magdalana Bach. Who was Magdalana Bach? That was Bach's second wife. Between his first and second wife, Bach had 20 children. What an accomplishment that was, aside from his music, which is sort of a modern day version of a short YouTube or a TikTok, believe it or not. These are reduced pieces, and they did it back then. It just has a different name now. So anyway, this piece was considered by Bach to be an entry-level piece, and he gave it to his students to start them off on their journey of music. And that's maybe what I hope to do with this piece. It's very simple, and maybe that's just what I needed to present, because the last piece I did, Rondo alla Turca, was a little involved. Not that bad, but a great piece, and I'll give you a link to that if you want to check that out. Anyway, let's do it. I'm going to break this down for you. We're going to start out with what key it's in. It's in the key of G, actually, and the good thing about this, you can play this whole piece in one position without moving your fingers up, down, around on 3 strings, and you have a G scale. It does go a half step below the root, so I'm going to include that like this. So if you can do that, you've played all the notes that are in there, and that's easy enough. Once again, I'm going to play root, then a half step below, which is the major 7th, and then back up the scale. Okay, now let's get into the line. It starts on the 5th, right here, and it goes. And that's just playing 5th and then going up the scale. Easy enough. And then we play the root twice. I'll play the whole thing. Then we start from the 6th degree, and we're kind of playing on the C triad there, but since we're in the key of G, we have that sharp 4. So that would be kind of a Lydian scale, you know. Let's put them together. Now up to the C, but we're starting on the 3rd. And we have that sharp 4 right there. And then we go down to the root. We're going to start from the 4th. That's easy enough. Then we play the next phrase, descending from the C. And we land on the major 7th. So now we play in G, sort of a G scale. That would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Then we descend from D, a typical line that you might play on a D7th, going down the Mixolydian scale. Then back to the beginning of the song, which starts on the 5th. Almost the same as what I did the first time, but there's a little alternating change on the last measure, and I'll show you. So we're starting over again. This is the 2nd A, sort of an AA form. Okay, that's the first one. So anyway, we'll start on the second 16 measures. Now it changes right here. And then that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and got something out of it. I'd like to remind you once again, I am teaching virtually online. I have 60 years of experience. That's a lot of music. I focus on your needs, and I can show you the things that will help you personally be a better bass player. Also, visit my Patreon page to download the material for this and many other videos. Until next time, and I thank you again.